Welcome to another of our investing in investment property videos. We hope that you can get some ideas out of this video series that will help you build a successful property investing business. In difficult financial periods, as an investment property owner, you want to try and find the best, most loyal tenants and keep them for as long as possible to maximize your profits. The next 5 tips will help you along the way. Tip number 1, go out of your way to meet your tenants. Even though probably your investment property was bought purely as an investment property, you're still in the people business, and going out of your way to meet up with potential leases can lead to longer, more meaningful relationships between you and your tenant, which long term could mean lower vacancy rates and more money in your pocket. Tip number 2, give your tenants additional benefits. Penalties are not really an effective way to punish bad behavior. Another way to get what you want and achieving your goal as a landlord is to reward behavior you require from your tenant. For example, when you sign your lease agreement with your new tenant, you obviously want them to agree to your terms, like having the rental paid on time or before the last day of the month, or maybe even bi-monthly inspections. A great idea is if they agree to your terms, you will reimburse a certain amount of their rental back onto their key deposit. They're not allowed to take this rental payment off their rental payment, but over the length of their rental agreement, they can build up an extra sum of money that they will get back when they vacate your property on your conditions. Another action that could be used to receive a bonus for the tenant is if their rental is paid via debit order. Debit orders are a bit of a bother to set up with a bank, but once done, they are well worth the effort, as you're pretty much assured of when your rental will be in your account. Another idea is to give your tenant a small gift when they first move in. For example, a small ticket item like a DVD player. It might be a small gesture that'll cost a little bit of money, but in the long run, they soon realize you're not an ordinary landlord. After they've rented from you for a year, maybe you decide to give them a small little television. On the second anniversary, maybe something else. This way, your tenant remains loyal to you, and you get to keep a tenant for a longer period, which once again means a lower vacancy rate and cash on your bottom line. The best part about doing this is when they decide to leave, there's above average chance that they'll probably source the next tenant for you. Tip number 3, in today's day and age with the internet and everything, you can purchase just about anything on the internet, and used furniture can be bought for next to nothing. By offering your rental unit as furnished or semi-furnished, you can ask for a higher rental, and it's one of the cleverest ways to make more money with your investment property. Tip number 4, another great way to increase your rental is to speak to your tenant and find out what would make the environment better for them to live in. Many times it's something small. It could be maybe a heater that would make a world of difference. It wouldn't cost the earth, but would improve the tenant's living conditions. If the item is a little bit bigger, and it's maybe beneficial to split the cost with a tenant. The great part about that is tenants you have in the future will also be able to benefit from that purchase. Tip number 5 is a cleaning service. One more way to keep your tenants is by offering a weekly cleaning service. There are actually a couple advantages of offering the service. First, and obviously the benefit to the tenant, is that they get the cleaning service. But secondly, and probably most importantly, is it gives you direct access into your rental property. You're able to keep an eye on your tenant, so to speak, and are able to pick up if there's any maintenance issues that need to be carried out before they turn into a big issue. I hope these tips help in your investment property business. There are more great tips and advice on my website, www.investinginproperty.co.za. We are also investment property specialists and are able to assist you in investing in property in South Africa, Australia, and the UK. Just go to investinginproperty.co.za to find out more.